Everybody, welcome back to Dragon Age Origins. Last we left off, we were doing things. Don't exactly know what. Eternal Light. Osamar. Aelin, no. Normally I do go with Balin, for reasons I'll explain at the end. But he's a bit of a dick. No.
I heard there was a Grey Warden here. Word is spreading that the surface may suffer a blight. It is shameful we are not in a better position to help. In an ordinary time, Lord, unfortunately, we've already caught more, so I'm afraid I won't be able to take your word. If you want to speak to Harrowmont, you will need to prove he can trust you. That's a generous offer. The Deshers take it very seriously, and unfortunately, Balin found some way to blackmail or intimidate House Harrowmont's best fighters into stepping down. That would be enlightening. If you wish to show your loyalty, enter the proving as his lordship's champion. Balin would never work with anyone who humiliated him in that way. Harrowmont would have no fear of meeting with you then. Excellent. The key fighters we lost were Guidon and Bai. You can look for them in the fighters' preparation.
Yada, yada, yada.
If you need to find...
I wonder why they decided to build a city around streams of lava. It's an accident waiting to happen.
That's a very good question, actually. Seems wildly unhealthy. Excuse me, I'm looking at my phone real quick while I'm waiting for this to load, and I saw something about a winter storm. Given that it's quite warm at this point in time. What? The hell?
Time for more practice.
Weirdos?
Yes. Oh, right.
What's going on? By the ancestors. Good on you, Warden. You caught them in the act. I guess desperate times drive people to strange things.
Damn right. Isn't there someone I'm supposed to kill around here? Like a diplomat or something? Uh-oh.
Huh.
Here we go again. Harumph.
And I'm off.
Right. Take everything. Sell it later. Hey, another love letter. Need a bunch of these. This is the throne of Ozamar. Good for them?
No one enters the prince's estate without an invitation.
You got it. I'll worry about the murder later. Let's see here. Winter expected to bring snow and ice to the northeast, which is where I live. Personally, I kind of hope that does happen, because since I have a government job, we're like the first to close during snowstorms.
News of the hour. 3 more clans endorse Lord Harrowmont as the true voice of the Dwarven folk.
2 years tomorrow. By all the holy sodding ancestors, how can you people just ignore that?
Bronca didn't go alone, Ogren. She took the whole house, everybody but you. So just get over to Tapster's and drown yourself already. You know as well as I do that's how this always ends.
You think I'm afraid of some cub warrior who's barely off the teach? Ha! I'll...
You lift a weapon or attack a single citizen in Orzammar, and you're stripped of your caste and exiled. Even you can't have forgotten that. Get out of here before I call a guardsman. Can you believe it? Ogren's barely even warrior caste anymore, and he just clomps in here like he's entitled. Ogren's a drunken wretch. He comes up here 2-3 times, gets quite violent about it. I'd be scared if they hadn't practically gelded him after he killed young Lord Mino.
Hey?
Well, he killed Lu. It was a huge scandal. Instead, they stripped him of all weapons and forbid him from engaging in fights within city limits. If he breaks the decree, he'll be exiled. She's still his wife, isn't she? Even if she took their entire... Well, before she was a paragon, she was just a smith. And Oghren was one of the best warriors of his generation. Chasing some old treasure. She was quite... She said she never asked to found a house, that she didn't care about politics. She actually threatened anyone who said they'd come after her. Did you see any
In case you don't know, he's... I think the last party member, yeah.
Going.
Shouldn't be anybody else. Well, there is one, but I don't intend to get him.
Right.
No, sir.
Go on, I'm out of the nug game. Got nothing to sell. Saraka, I'm back in the game. Such as...
I have heard much about the... It is so strange, harsh, yet beautiful.
Yeah, very
And
grand.
have you seen those tiny but they must be hard to catch and...
You're the best wrangler I've ever seen. But there's more out there. You're the best wrangler. You're the... I trust Vala, my nug wrangling friend.
So, I've been hearing rumors that a certain wine merchant is falling behind on his payments.
Oh, I don't like this sort of
I
thing.
can't imagine what you mean. I pay my expenses.
What about the expenses your good friend Jarvia incurs when providing your protection? It's not easy ensuring nothing bad happens, that no one decides to just burn everything in your store.
My store! Please, I don't have much. Business isn't good. People are scared. Tell Jarvia I'll get her money.
Jarvia's not happy with your promises, old man. Now let's go inside and see what you've been holding back.
This is all I have right now. I could get more if I sell something.
Well, well, look.
You get out of here. This is private business. Please.
Then allow me to make... Lucky us, the merciful Jar... So if you want the Carter's guarantee of safety, it's yours for the reasonable... Whoa, whoa. I'm not...
Ancestors, bless you for saving my poor store. I don't know how to express my gratitude. She's the one directing this depravity. There used to be a problem.
Yada, yada,
only
yada.
in
I'm
Dust,
sorry I keep
but
skipping,
now
but
they're in
right
the
now I'm
commons
just...
shaking honest men down
I
for
just...
coin. A band of castless thugs. They're to blame for all the crime in Orzammar these days. They're criminals, and the children of criminals.
And the criminals of
The
criminals of the criminals and
themselves
criminals.
declared them irredeemable.
What you got?
I'm showing you the...
I would take the emerald, but I don't need it. And those are gifts for Shale. Wait, how many of those skills do I have left? Hold still. 2. Yeah, that's not enough. Need to find more drakes. Though, like I might have said, it might be too late, because I probably shouldn't have done the dragon armor until I finished with the drakes. Oh well.
Shale, why do you refer to me as the Elder Mage?
Clearly because it is purple and a hyena.
Then you simply wish to be perverse?
What do you mean, why does it refer to you as Elder Mage? The only other mage is Morrigan, and you're older than she is. Ergo, you are the Elder Mage. What a bizarre thing to ask.
I hear there are all kinds of rules that govern the proving. They get very mad if you break the rules.
Look, I already told the Proving Master I withdrew. Do you have to keep harassing me? Well, that's if you weren't looking for me, do me a favor and pretend I never said anything. I am, so if you're not here to... How do you... Look, it's just, when I was younger, her family wanted her marrying up, so they matched her with a BMO. But we didn't exactly stop seeing each other. I thought we were discreet, but... So I have to slink out of here like some worthless brand for fear Balin will tell the whole city. They have letters. Her husband would cast her aside, and I would be lucky to be allowed to die in a duel. You'd do that? Balin's fighter Miaja has the letters. If you make sure she never shows, but you need to find them quickly.
Watch for Piotr Naidukin. He's won the squad comp. He has 11 decapitations so far. He needs just 3 more for the one-season record. Front row seat. Name's Varric. I got a controlling interest in... But my backers know not to hand me a pick any day there's blood on the stone, if you know what I mean. They change from round to round. It's announced when the fight begins. That's about all the warning anyone gets. Sure. Any dispute brought to the proving ground is settled by the end. Me? Are you out of your mind? I'm a minor, not a... I'm telling...
Going.
Sorry, wrong room.
Yes.
Increased understanding has revealed a diplomatic cache accessible to representatives of the Assembly. Yeah, matey boy.
The proving's almost starting. I should leave if you haven't found anything. Where did you get those? I can't say what it means to know my Revelka is safe. I will be glad. Thank you.
I am sneaky, no?
Do not disturb me. I must meditate before my fight.
Ah, the twins, if I recall correctly.
You new in the fights? I don't remember seeing you before. Far be it from me to tell you your business. Were I you, I'd follow my example. I'm Guidon, by the way. It's been a pleasure. It's not so much what happened, as what's going to. I heard Balin called this whole proving to let his lordship save face when he concedes. Oh? And where did you hear this that's more reliable than a member of the Assembly? Well, that's not... Maybe you're right. If I find out this whole thing was some flunky of Balin, maybe...
I shouldn't have had to lie for that, but whatever.
The proving will begin. Or were you here to take part in the fight? Well, that's a... Let me just... Now, is there a particular name you wish listed? I'll just... We actually have an opening in the... Are you ready to start?
Ready and eager.
That's what I like to hear. I will... Once the fights begin, there are... Do you want to start, or would you like some time? The fighters' quarters are behind the ring.
Nah, I'm good.
Go down to... This is a glory proving, fought under the eyes of the Paragons of Orzammar to honor the memory of King Endred. First up is Suwern of the Warrior Caste. Many of you remember when Suwern made history as a lad of 12 by defeating his own father in this very ring.
Did he kill him?
Today, he fights as a champion for Prince Balin. Opposing him, in Lord Harrowmont's name, is a member of the famed Grey Wardens.
Pop, pop.
In the name of House Aeducan, and our future King Balin.
The honor of Lord
First
Harrowmont.
warrior to fall is vanquished. Fight!
Round one. Pop, pop. It's supposed to be me cracking my neck, by the way.
The winner is the Grey Warden!
I am a mess!
That was an exciting start, Warden. Suwern is rarely trounced, and so thoroughly. Are you ready for your next opponent?
Who might it be?
Next, You're up against Miaja and Lukejon. As twins, they're warrior caste, but their mother was a smith, so watch out for Miaja's hammer. And don't forget Lukejon. Most fighters do, and end up with a knife in their spine.
Oh
Are
dear.
you ready to begin?
Point me to the ring.
All right then, I'll see you out there. This is a glory proving.
Yeah.
This round, Haramont's champion takes on the notorious duo. The warrior caste twin terrors now fighting for Prince Balin, Miaja and Lukejon.
May the stone honor
You fall.
You made the dirt taste good when I feed it to you.
First warrior to fall is vanquished. Fight!
We fight it as one!
Yes, you do. Below the belt me, would you? A below the belt you. How do you like it?
The winner is the Grey Warden.
Also, the below the belt thing really doesn't work on me.
Well, that was an exciting bout. Are you ready for your next opponent?
Might that be?
Well, this bout should be quick and dirty. You'll be fighting Hanashan, one of the legendary Silent Sisters. She's a ferocious fighter and dedicated enough to cut out her own tongue.
Why?
Are you ready to begin? All right then, I'll see you out there. This is a glory proving.
Yeah.
Haramont's champion cleared the stone, but can she hold out against the Paragon's own favorites, the Silent Sisters? We'll find out as the Warden faces Lady Hanashan, who proves her worth to Paragon Ashtith the Grey by cutting out her own tongue. And to our Prince Balin by fighting in his name. First warrior to fall is vanquished. Fight!
You know, cutting out your own tongue really isn't helping you any. You're just gonna make it very difficult to eat. Or at least enjoy it.
The winner is the Grey Warden! Haramont will be pleased, Warden. Are you ready for your next opponent?
Who might that be?
This should be a good match. You'll battle Wojek Ivo, master of all. He makes it a point. Are you ready to begin? All right then, I'll see you out there. This round is paired combat. Just as Kiatchet fought as King Bloodvik II, defending our empire, so have dwarves always fought alongside a second. Master of all weapons, prisoner of none, Wojek Ivo has never won the same way twice. What will he do today, lords and ladies? And will it win the day for Prince Balin?
Nope.
Grey Warden, choose your second, for you face Wojek Ivo and Valans.
You honor me.
Last one standing will be declared victor. Fight!
Oh dear. This is how we do it. It's Friday night.
The Grey Warden!
And the feeling's right.
Wojek Ivo is one of the best this arena has seen, Warden. Haramont picked wisely. Are you ready for your next opponent?
Next.
This is the championship round. a full squad-on-squad combat. Piotr Naidukin leads the same team he's taken. Are you ready to face the final test?
Oh, I am ready.
This is the glory. Only 2 warriors remain. Fighting for his royal cousin Balin, Piotr Naidukin has led his team to triumph over every unit so far. Challenging him on behalf of Lord Harrowmont, the Grey Warden has risen from nothing to stand at the competition's summit. Each will lead a full unit of 4 soldiers to see once and for all whom the ancestors favor.
You fight well, but your judgment is questionable. The throne will never leave House Naidukin.
Join me.
You honor me.
Last one standing will be declared victor. Fight!
We're a little outnumbered. Oh no! Ah, shit. I get the feeling it hasn't saved in a while. Alright, we're just gonna call our video here, regardless of what happens. I am sorry about this. TTFN, ta-ta for now.